Oh, you're back. Do you remember this one?
Maybe.
Let's fix it. So one thing I noticed, as you can see, this is the connector where we connect the LED panel, like so. Right? So, oops. Womp womp. Anyways, as you can see here, we have B minus and B plus. So the black wire is the minus, the white wire is the plus. So, hear me out. The multimeter, continuity mode. This is just to make sure that it's not shorted, right? Here's what happened. These two pins here are actually shorted together. This one is ground and this one is minus. Probe on the ground. Now, this is the minus and this is the plus. The plus is shorted to ground. Insane, right? Now I hope once we remove the chip, the short is gone. I really hope that. Here's the plan. Before I proceed with this one, just in case, I want to check the LEDs if they are still intact or not. So I will change to diode mode. And let's bring this aside a little bit. Let me dim the light on this side. All right, that's amazing. Okay, that's good news. The LEDs are intact and nothing shorted here, which is very, very good news. So let's put this one aside here. Do you remember the plan? I get one of those modules and take the chip, put it here, and let's see if that works. That's what they do on YouTube. They toss it and, you know. Okay, we take two. Brand new ones. So here's the plan. Now we have two. We will use two today. So I will take the chip from here, put it here, and I will use the other one to charge this battery. I will try to charge this battery. Hopefully this method will help revive those cells because if you remember, the voltage was too low. Let's give it a try. As you can see here, it says B minus and B plus. So we will connect the battery here and here. The black wire here, red wire here. Okay, so let's tin this up. Black wire and red wire. Now let's grab the charger, USB-C. Okay, it's charging. Well, it's not drawing much. Well, maybe we can wait for it a little bit. Yeah, actually it's going up. That's cool. Okay, let's just wait for it. And I remember from the last video, it was 27 something if you remember. Now it's 28 and climbing. That's cool. Not 28. Did I say 28? I mean 2.8, sorry. Okay, so I'll put this one aside, let it charge, and then we can proceed with this one. When I pulled the wire, it took the connector with it, which is okay. That saved me a lot of hassle. And this connector too, I think I should remove it. Otherwise, I will melt it. Definitely melt it. Or I don't know if I use Captain Tape that will save it from the blast. I'm not too confident about that, but I'll give it a try. I don't want to risk it though. looks so ghetto, but I can't get away with that. Okay, so this is the chip we're going to remove. "400 degrees, 50% airflow." Ooh, that was so easy. Wow, that was so quick. Okay, that was the chip. Do you think the short is gone? NANI? The short's still there. I don't get it. That's crazy. Okay, so what could be the problem then? Right? There is no way in hell the short's still there. What? What? I mean, probe on ground. And it's still there. What? Don't tell me it's this chip.
Bruh.
Let's remove it.
Stop it. Get some help.
We removed almost everything. Okay, so let's remove this chip and see. Okay, so I removed the chip. Do you think the short's still there? Wow. No way. Short is gone. It was this chip all along. This is ground. Oh my goodness, it was this chip all along. What? Alright, let's see what that chip is. So it's this chip. It's IP5306. Let me look that up and see what chip it is. So I looked it up and it's this chip. It says fully integrated power bank system, whatever chip, that 2.1 amps charger and 2.4 amps discharger. Alright, so this is the IC, basically it's the IP5306 thing. Applications are power banks and portable charger, yada yada yada. We go down a little bit. I don't understand any diagrams. However, when I looked at this one, I felt like there is some kind of similarities between this diagram and the board that we're working on. Here you can see the voltage in. It says micro USB. In our case, it's USB Type-C. And then here in the out, voltage out, we have two USB Type-A, which is actually correct. We do have that. So when we see the pin diagram, you see here that pin 1 is for the charger, and 2 to 4, I guess, are for that small display, you know, that indicates the battery percentage. Because here it says like 25%, 50%, all the way to 100%. So I think those 3 pins indicate that number to tell us basically the percentage of the battery. And then we have here pin number 5 is key. I think It's the button that we have on the thing that basically when you press it, it turns on and off. And it says here, the multiplex torch lighting driver. I'm not quite understanding what is that, but probably, if I would give it a guess, we press long press to turn it on and off. Second thing, if we press the button multiple times, like
for example, you press it once, white light. You press it one more time, warmer light. You press it again, I don't know, maybe it does something cool, like flashing light or anything like that, probably.
And then pin number 6 is the battery voltage sensing pin. Again, I'm just guessing, maybe once the battery is like fully charged, so this pin tells this IC to, hey, like stop charging, or maybe it tells pin 1 to stop receiving voltage, so it stops this IC from charging the battery. Maybe. And then the SW pin number 7, it says DC switch node. No idea what is that, but it looks like it's connected to, what is that, a cloud? To something? Coiling? Inductor? Inductor, yes. And then the battery at the end. And then we have pin number 8, which basically gives the voltage out to the 2 USB-A ports so you can charge things. So here's the thing. We have here at the bottom of the chip this conductive piece of metal. Let's just give it number 9 because it's supposed to be connected to ground. It's called power pad, whatever that is. Anyways, this power pad should be connected to ground. So what I noticed that this so-called power pad, that which is supposed to be connected to ground, is actually shorted to pin number 7, which is the DC switch node thing. Let me show you. All right, so this is the chip, as you can see, and this is the pin number 7, the switch thing. So if we flip this chip, as you can see, this is the so-called power pad, and now this is chip number 7. Did I say chip number 7? I mean, this is the pin number 7. Okay, so those two are shorted together. Probe here. You see here? They are shorted together. I think they are not supposed to be shorted together because, yeah, I mean... So I'm going to order the chip from AliExpress, and once it's here, we will compare it with the good one.
2,000 years later.
They're finally here. Yes. Okay. By the way, the battery is charging. Now it's charging at 0.9 amps, which is not bad. So let's check that with the multimeter. Multimeter in voltage DC. Oh, you saw that? 3.4. All right. We'll let it charge and we come back to it. Nice. Those are the new chips. Yay! New ones. Yay! Shiny, shiny. Okay, these are the new chips. So let's open it and see. Okay. Okay, so that's... Oh, wow, shiny. Do you remember what happened with the broken one? So that's the broken one. In shot. We have the good one. Bad one. So let's check with the multimeter. Okay, multimeter in continuity mode. Okay, so that's pin 7. As you can see, the power pad is shorted to 7. So let's see the new one. Okay. See? Nothing. Nice. Okay. Was it like that? I think it was like that. Yeah, because this is pin number 7 and 7 was here shorted. You know what? I should check the old footage.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it should go this way. So what shall I do? We'll give this a fresh starter. .400 degrees. What is that? To 10% airflow? Is that good? Anyways, let's see. A massive solder blob. Okay, removed. Okay, you remember we had the short when the old chip was there. So now let's see if the short is back or not. So altimeter in continuity mode, ground. Nice. All right, so I will put the other chip back since it was there was no problem with it apparently. So it was like this, I guess. What is that, hair? Oh, hairy chip. Sorry. Okay, so I will give this area another fresh solder. This is painful to watch. We need some flux. All right. Oh, the plastic connector. Let me cover this with the captain tape. Very quick. I'm really not good at using the hot air station. I'm still working on it. So I'm going to touch up these legs just in case. All right. Let's clean that up with the magnificent IPA. All right, second chip is in place. And the airplane is joining us. Nice. Now we remove this one and we connect it to this one. Okay. So, what do you think? I'm so nervous. Okay. Here's the thing. If it works, you give me a like, all right? That's the deal. I mean, I'm putting everything back together without testing anything. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. In 3, 2, 1. No way. No fucking way. Oh my goodness. What? You saw that? What shall I do now? Okay, I don't know. long press maybe. Oh! Ooh. Did you see that? Let me turn off the lights. What? What? Oh, one more light. Another white light. Red light? I didn't know. What? And flashing red. Ah, it's like an SOS. Oh, let's go. Nice. What? All right, I'm gonna put it back together, and we put the cover on all the goodies, and we test it again. Okay, everything is back in place and it's ready for another test. Let's try to charge it, right? Power bank. Wait, the back is a magnet? Seriously, I didn't know. This thing is full of surprises. Okay, it's charging at a healthy 1.4 amps, 1.5 amps. Let's see if it charges anything back. Okay, and my iPhone. And then... It's charging. Can you see that? Very nice. All right, the light. Okay, so we press and hold here. Ooh, nice. We got the light, bro. We got the light, bro. So this is to increase and decrease the brightness. Oh, okay. Ah, looks like okay, when I disassembled this, the membranes got reversed. Now the minus is a plus and the plus is a minus. What? Check that out. If I hit here, now it's increasing. Now if I hit the plus, it will decrease. Bruh. Check that out. The battery is telling me now it's okay. It's still 11%, which is good. This is the warm light, another white light, red, SOS. Nice. Haha. Let's go. Nice. All right. You know what to do.